Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, I appreciate your attention. I'm not taking your attention for granted. Rather, thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojola, and on today's episode, I want us to talk about obstacles and how we try often to avoid them. All right, obstacles and how we try to avoid them. I will advise against it, but listen to me for a minute. All right, let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Sometimes the obstacles you're trying to avoid were a necessary part of the path that you are meant to travel. Sometimes the obstacles that you're trying to avoid at all costs were a necessary part of the path that you're meant to travel. It is important that I say that. It's important that you understand it, and I will expatiate on it, giving examples, quoting some of our sages, and then tying it up in my personal advice to you. Imagine with me for a minute that a young entrepreneur who dreams of launching their own business, they meticulously plan, they prepare, hoping to avoid any potential obstacles that may arise. However, as they embark on their entrepreneurial journey, they encountered unexpected challenges, all right? They encountered different setbacks. Rather than viewing these obstacles as roadblocks to their success, they have a growth mindset. They begin to see them as valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. And that is what I want you to be. Listen, it is through hurdles that you require resilience. It is when you are facing obstacles that you need to use your problem-solving skills. It is when you are facing challenges and the tenacity needed to navigate the complex world of entrepreneurship successfully. Do you understand me? You need tenacity. When you are facing challenges, you don't need tenacity when you are at peace, when you are loving life, when everything is going on well. You don't need resilience then. You don't need to solve a problem when there is no problem to solve. You don't boast, all right, that you have a high level of problem-solving skills and all that when you've never faced any problem. It doesn't make any sense. Do you understand me? So I want you to listen and learn that sometimes the obstacles you're trying to avoid were a necessary part of the path that you are meant to travel. The road you are meant to travel will be filled with potholes and obstacles and challenges here and there. So you need to know that avoiding those obstacles might lead you to a different destination, but embracing them might lead you to the destination that you are gunning for. Ralph Waldo Emerson said that the only person you are destined to become is the person that you decide to be. That's powerful, all right? That quote is even hitting me differently. The only person that you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Let me ask you before I continue. Who have you decided to be? Oh, you believe in destiny, right? You believe in fate. I'm telling you, like Ralph said, the only person that you are destined to ever become is the person that you've decided and that you decide to be. These words of Emerson is reminding us that our destiny is not determined by the absence of obstacles, but rather by how we chose by how we chose to face and overcome these obstacles. So I want you to embrace the challenges that come your way today. I want you to embrace the challenges that come your way this week. I want you to embrace the challenges that come your way this month, for they are the stepping stones to your personal growth. They are the stepping stones to your personal fulfillment, and they are the stepping stone to the success that you want to achieve. Let me advise you. Embrace a growth mindset, like the young entrepreneur that we gave the examples when we started this particular episode. Embrace a growth mindset and embrace the obstacles on your path. I'm not saying you should go all out and actively seek out obstacles and challenges. To me, that doesn't make sense. But when they present themselves, which they will, embrace them. Don't try to avoid them, because most of us have avoided many obstacles and then we've avoided success By the way, do you understand me? Because the consequence of we avoiding those obstacles eventually lead to lack of success. So embrace any obstacle that you find on your path. Instead of avoiding challenges, see them as opportunities for your growth. See them as opportunities for learning. They are there to teach you something. They are there to teach you something. They are there to fortify your mind. They are there to help you become better. I want you to understand this, that setbacks and difficulties can shape you into a stronger and more resilient person. When you embrace setbacks and difficulties, you become a stronger person. You become a stronger man. You become a stronger woman. You become a stronger individual. You become more resilient. Do you understand me? Embrace the lessons that these setbacks are offering you. When you don't learn from your mistakes, you don't have experiences. When you are boasting that you are an experienced person, I assume that you've made a lot of mistakes and you've been able to learn from them. Do you understand? So embrace the lessons that your setbacks are offering you and allow those lessons to propel you forward on your journey. Do you understand me? I want you to consider for a minute also a talented musician who dreams of performing on a big stage with the biggest of the best stars. All right, they diligently practice their craft, they hone their skills, they are hoping to bypass any obstacles that may impede their progress. However, as they pursue their passion, they face rejection, all right? They face criticism and they face moments of self-doubt. But rather than they being discouraged, they recognize that these experiences are an integral part of their artistic development. That is another growth mindset. It is through facing these challenges head-on that they discover their true voice, that they discover their creativity, and then they are able to create music that resonates deeply with other people. Music that have soul, music that is just not words, but it has spirit. Tony Robbins once said that the path to success is to take massive, determined action. Listen to that. The path to success is to take massive and determined action. So I want you to learn from these words and remind yourself that success is not a linear journey. It's not straight. Success is not a linear journey that is devoid of obstacles. No, success is not a straight line. Success is half a side. It's up, down, right, front, back, moving around like circle, then you burst forward. Success is half a side like that. But in the midst of the chaos on your road to success, there is order. Do you understand me? And that order comes when you embrace the obstacles that you face. It is the courage to confront challenges and persevere that ultimately leads to our greatness. Do you understand me? So embrace discomfort. That's the advice I will give to you as I round this up. Embrace discomfort and view obstacles as opportunities for self-discovery. View obstacles that you are facing right now as opportunities to discover yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Embrace the challenges that come your way. And please, allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to adapt. Allow yourself to grow as you navigate these challenges, as you navigate these obstacles. I want you to remember this, that it is often through facing adversity that we discover our true potential. Many of you that are having identity crisis or potential crisis, listen to me. When you face the adversity in your life, you will discover your true potential. You will discover and uncover hidden strengths that are inside you. Sometimes, like I said when I started this, sometimes the very obstacles we attempt to avoid are the catalysts for our growth, are the catalysts for our progress, are the catalysts for our success, and ultimately are the catalysts for our fulfillment. So embrace the challenges, embrace the setbacks, embrace the difficulties that arise on your path today, for they are there to shape you into the best version of yourself. So I encourage you to reflect on your own journey. Reflect on your own journey. How have you been avoiding certain obstacles? How have you been hoping to take easier path? Consider how these obstacles may be essential elements of your personal growth and self-discovery. And I will talk to you tomorrow.